At gatherings, at social events, I'm always kind of taking people's names and people enjoy me for it. You don't struggle with synesthesia, it's like a superpower, it's like a party trick. I'm Henry Gray, I'm 23, from Newcastle, and I've got a condition called lexical gustatory synesthesia. I can taste, smell, feel, or kind of see sounds, particularly names. As early back as I can remember, I've always got something with names. I just thought it was normal. I think it was about when I was about 9 or 10, that was when I first was told that this was something that no one else had. Because I remember in primary school, in the playground, I would pick and choose friends because of what I got with their name. And certain things that I'd said, oh, I don't want to play with you, Fergus, your name's too itchy. Or a new boy called Martin joined the school, and on the register his name was called out, and my teacher overheard me say something like, oh, that tastes like Smarties. So these things that I'd said, that my mum had heard, that my teacher had heard, eventually they came together on parents' evening, told each other, that's when they realised, and then they told me, that's when I realised. So I went into my early teens kind of like, being like, okay, this is something that just I have. Some people get really fascinated in me. I'll get like a random text from them saying, look, I need you to just taste my friends' names that I'm with because I've gone on holiday and I've met people and I've told them that I know a boy who has synesthesia. Please, can you tell them what the name tastes like? My own name, I imagine it being white bread, no crusts, kind of soft, sort of something like cheese and lettuce inside of it, and it's wrapped in cling film and it's slightly squashed in a lunchbox. And that's so specific, isn't it? Like that's always just been Henry to me. My favourite male names are, first of all, Bailey. I love Bailey, it tastes like warm milk. I love Niall, because Niall, it's like when you go into like a JD shop, you get like a fresh tennis ball and you just sniff it. Like Niall smells like a fresh tennis ball. Tony as well, Tony smells like freshly cut grass. My favourite female names are Alice. Alice tastes like sliced apples. Francesca. It's like silky, smooth, kind of chocolatey iced frappuccino, but it's like filling every crevice of my mouth, especially like here. So some of the worst male names. Ian is horrible. I can feel Ian here. It's like having like a gummy, blocked, kind of aching ear. Harrison is absolutely horrible. I don't even like to say it. It's horrible, but it's like an itch on my body that I just can't scratch. Elijah. It makes my skin crawl to say it because it's like licking an eyeball. Some horrible girls' names. Natalie's horrible, it's like wooden splinters in my mouth. Kirsty's horrible, it smells like a faint sort of urine smell. I wouldn't date someone who had a bad tasting or spelling names. It's actually a very, very influential factor in my attraction to people because I couldn't possibly date a Kirsty because I just always associate her with the smell of urine. I don't think there's anyone with synesthesia who's like, oh, I wish I didn't have this. Because you don't struggle with synesthesia, it's like a superpower, it's like a party trick. You know, at gatherings, at social events, I'm always kind of taking people's names and people enjoy me for it. So for other people with synesthesia, I'd say, you're lucky, you know, enjoy it, be grateful because it's an amazing thing to have.